Good morning, YouTube. I'm popping on this morning, waking up to my good friend, gothatfunk, being false flagged out of his channel. I'm going to mirror what happened to him, and I'm also going to mirror the video that was flagged. But before I did that, I wanted to direct you to a site online. It's Electronic Frontier Foundation, and what they do is fight for freedom of speech for vloggers and bloggers. I'm going to leave you a link down below so you guys can check it out and hopefully support them, join them. The false flagging campaigns, the false DMCAs. It's going to take us all to fight against it and stand together to get YouTube to recognize the abuse going on. Being a victim myself and having my channel false DMCA'd, you know, it's not about the channel. It's not even about losing the subscribers and having to start all over. It's being silenced. It's not having your fair say. You know, there's a difference between freedom of speech and just being vulgar and vile and rude or attackful. That's not what we as vloggers do. We put our faces out there, our voices out there, our persona, and we share our ideas and we share our opinions. And sometimes they're heavy. Sometimes they're not easy to hear, but we do it, and it's our right to do it, and it's a right under the Bill of Rights and under the UN Declaration of Human Rights, even, that we, you know, we have to fight for. And this is activism. So what I want all of my subscribers to do, and I have well over 4,000 of you, is if you can mirror this video, mirror gothatfunk's videos, and help stand up. Even if you don't agree with the content, you have to agree with his right to say it. I do. Peace in and peace out, YouTube. And on we go.
All around, move it all around, bounce. Pump it up and down, pump it up and down, bounce. Move it all around, move it all around, bounce. Pump it up and down, bounce, bounce.
Well, howdy gang, it's gothatfunk. I'm recording on my, not on my webcam like I normally do. I'm having to use my my actual digital camera for this one because my webcam and my Windows Movie Maker seems to be on the fritz. Kind of a bummer. Anyways, as you will obviously notice, I'm now broadcasting on my Beware the Funk 69 channel, and that's because my gothatfunk channel was suspended this morning for the video called How to Hate the Gays Addendum. Now, that video had more than 1,000 views on it and 137 thumbs up and 0 thumbs down. The fact that it had no thumbs down on it but still got flagged off, I find interesting. It suggests but doesn't prove, but it does suggest to me that the people who flagged it off came to that video specifically to flag it off, which makes me think that this is a personal vendetta and not about the video as such, but about me. I have strong suspicions about this, but I'm not going to discuss them because, you know, correlation is not causation, and it's always wrong to jump to conclusions without solid evidence, but I have pretty strong suspicions. Anyway, I would like to request anybody who feels inclined to do some mirroring for me to mirror my How to Hate the Gays addendum video. I will obviously leave links to it in the description bar below where you can copy it and post it on your channel. If you're worried about possibly taking a strike, I seriously doubt the video is truly flaggable. The video has about 10 seconds worth of girls kissing in video clips. The original video that I got those clips from has more than 3.5 million views on it on YouTube. The stills I used of guys kissing contained no nudity, and they were still photographs, they weren't even videos. And I know for sure that YouTube does not consider men kissing men to be a flaggable offense, nor do they consider women kissing women to be indecent, because if you type in lesbian kissing into the search bar or gay kissing into the search bar, you will find thousands of videos, and many of them have tens of thousands of views each. Some have millions of views, like the one I used, 3.5 million views. It also has exposed nipple in it, but somehow it doesn't get flagged off on the original video. But my video, with 10 seconds worth of it, gets flagged off? Fuck that. Not only do I consider this a free speech issue, but I also consider it a YouTube community guidelines issue, because YouTube, there's no fucking point having rules if you're not going to apply them consistently. For fuck's sake. Anyway. So folks, if you feel inclined to mirror for me, I really appreciate it. I would encourage you to mirror the How to Hate the Gays video, but if you've already got strikes on your channel, or if you just don't want to risk it, I totally understand that. Just mirror this one instead to let people know that I'm broadcasting now on Beware the Funk 629 for the foreseeable future. Until next time, thank you everybody for watching, and may all your ups and downs be ups.
Ever since a federal court in California overturned Prop 8 last week, everyone's been talking about the gays. A lot of people are unsure how to feel about this, but luckily, YouTube legend OG Jimbo made a video the other day called How to Hate the Gays, and it outlines several easy steps that you can take in order to become a fully fledged gay-bashing bigot. But there's one thing Jim left out. If you watch OG Jimbo's video and convert to Christianity so that you can become a bigot, but you still manage to maintain your tolerance for homosexuals, and if watching Fox News incessantly doesn't make you hate the gays, and if you're unable to convince yourself that homosexuals are a danger not only to themselves, but to you, society, even world peace, then this video is for you. You see, there is one surefire way of achieving gay hatred. All you have to do is think about what gays and lesbians get up to in private. For example, imagine two women passionately kissing each other. Doesn't that just fill your mind with disgust? No? Perhaps a visual aid? Kissed. How about that? If that's not enough to send you into a fit of revulsion, then perhaps you need to let your imagination be a bit more graphic. Imagine two men lying naked in bed together, both of them kissing with their cocks firm and erect. Imagine each man grabbing the other's dick as they begin to pleasure one another. Imagine the vein texture and firmness of each penis as they begin to vigorously move their hands up and down. If contemplating these things is not thoroughly repugnant to you, then perhaps you're just not imagining in enough detail. If all that doesn't work, there's only one option left. You need to spend hours and hours and hours watching gay porn. The more you watch, the easier it will be for you to connect with your inner homophobe, and therefore embark on your campaign of anti-gay discrimination and bigotry. If you take the advice from OG Jimbo and that doesn't work, and you take my advice and try to watch hours and hours and hours of gay porn and still can't find it within yourself to hate the gays, then maybe being a bigot isn't for you. I think if that's the case, it's time for you to admit to yourself that it's okay to be gay. At that point, I think you'd kind of have to.